Welcome to the Speak Easy English Show.
We're here to help you speak English confidently.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speak Easy English Show. If you're new here, hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Jessie.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever gone into a supermarket and you wanted to ask something in English, but suddenly your mind went blank? Maybe you needed milk. Maybe rice. Maybe you wanted to ask the price. But instead of asking, you just walked around the store again and again.
Yes, that really happens. You look at one shelf, then another shelf, then another one, and after 5 minutes, you still don't have the thing you need.
Exactly. And then you see a worker. But you think, maybe I'll just keep looking.
Or you want to ask the cashier something simple like, "Can I pay by card?" But you feel shy.
Today, we fix that. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to ask where something is, ask about price, ask for help, speak to the cashier, and finish your shopping politely.
And don't worry, the sentences are short, simple, and real.
And at the end, you'll do a 30-second supermarket speaking challenge. Ready? Let's begin. Before we start, if you enjoy learning real-life English like this, make sure to subscribe to Speak Easy English Show.
Every lesson helps you feel a little more comfortable in daily English.
All right, let's go shopping.
Here's the plan for today. First, we'll learn supermarket vocabulary. Then we'll practice useful supermarket questions.
After that, we'll listen to a real supermarket conversation.
Then a short and funny shopping story.
Then we'll do a quick listening check.
Then slow speaking practice.
Then faster chunk practice.
Then common mistakes.
Then real fast supermarket English.
Then polite tone, survival sentences, mini situations, role play, and a fluency test.
Take your time. Speak slowly. Mistakes are okay.
You do not need perfect English.
You need useful English.
And simple English works.
All right. Let's imagine you are entering a supermarket. You walk through the door. First, you take a shopping cart or a basket.
Some people prefer a cart. Some people prefer a basket. It depends on how many things you want to buy.
Now, you start looking for the things you need. Maybe milk. Maybe vegetables. Maybe rice.
And this is usually the moment when learners start thinking, where is everything?
First, supermarket words. Repeat after me, slowly. A. Store words. 1. Supermarket. 2. Shopping cart. 3. Basket. 4. Aisle. 5. Shelf. 6. Cashier. 7. Checkout. 8. Receipt. 9. Bag. 10. Price.
Good. Let's understand a few of these. The aisle is the long space between shelves. The shelf is where the products are. The cashier is the person at the checkout. And the receipt is the paper you get after you pay.
Very good. Now let's learn product words. Repeat after me, slowly. B. Common products. 11. Milk. 12. Eggs. 13. Bread. 14. Rice. 15. Pasta. 16. Vegetables. 17. Fruit. 18. Chicken. 19. Water. 20. Sugar.
Nice. These are things many people buy every week. And in real life, you often use them in short sentences. For example, I need milk. I need eggs. I need bread.
Exactly. Now some extra words. Repeat after me. C. Useful extra words. 21. Fresh. 22. Discount. 23. On sale. 24. Out of stock. 25. Total.
Good. These are very useful words in shopping English.
Now again, a little faster. Supermarket. Shopping cart. Basket. Aisle. Shelf. Cashier. Checkout. Receipt. Bag.
Price. Milk. Eggs. Bread. Rice. Pasta. Vegetables. Fruit. Chicken. Water. Sugar. Fresh. Discount. On sale. Out of stock. Total.
Now a small pronunciation tip. Vegetables sounds like vegetables. Repeat. Vegetables. Pause.
Good. That word is not easy at first, but you will hear it a lot.
Now imagine you are looking at two products. Maybe 2 bottles of milk. You can say, I'll take this one. Repeat after me. Pause.
Choosing products. Sometimes you check the quality. You might say, this one looks fresh. Repeat. Pause.
Or you might say, I need a bigger one. Pause.
Or, do you have a smaller pack? Pause.
These are very natural supermarket sentences. Nice work so far.
If you understood most of those words, that is already real progress.
And if this lesson is helping you, subscribe so you don't miss the next practice lesson.
Now, let's keep going.
Now let's make simple shopping sentences. Repeat after me. I need some milk. Pause. I need some eggs. Pause. I need a loaf of bread. Pause. I need a kilo of rice. Pause. I'm looking for pasta. Pause. I want fresh vegetables. Pause.
Very good. These sentences are simple, but they help a lot. Sometimes, when people feel nervous, they think they need long English. But in a supermarket, short English is often better.
Exactly. For example, I'm looking for rice. That sentence is short. That sentence is clear. That sentence works.
And you can change just one word. I'm looking for milk. I'm looking for bread. I'm looking for sugar. That makes it easier to remember.
One pattern. Many useful sentences. Now, let's practice useful supermarket questions. These are questions you can really use in a store. Repeat after me. Excuse me, where is the milk? Pause. Where can I find rice? Pause. Which aisle is the bread in? Pause. Do you have eggs today? Pause. Sorry, I can't find this. Can you help me? Pause. Do you have this in a bigger size? Pause.
Very good. Now let's look at one important part. Excuse me is very useful. It is polite, it is friendly, and it helps you start speaking. If you feel nervous, just begin with, "Excuse me." That small start makes speaking easier.
Exactly. And another useful pattern is, where can I find? That pattern is excellent. Where can I find the rice? Where can I find the milk? Where can I find the pasta?
And if you forget the exact product word, don't panic. You can still try. Simple English is okay.
Now let's talk about price. This is one of the most useful shopping skills. Repeat after me. How much is this? Pause. How much does this cost? Pause. Is this on sale? Pause. Is there a discount? Pause. This is expensive. Pause. This is cheap. Pause.
Good. Now let's understand the difference. How much is this is short and very common. How much does this cost? It means the same thing, but sounds a little fuller. Both are correct.
Exactly. And stores often use these words. Discount. On sale. So if you see a sign, you can ask, is this on sale?
You can also say, do you have any discounts today? That is useful when you want to check for offers.
Now repeat these examples. How much is this bottle of water? Pause. Is this olive oil on sale? Pause. Do you have any discounts today? Pause.
Very nice. Now your supermarket English sounds more real.
All right. Now let's listen to a full supermarket conversation. Imagine you are really in the store. You are walking through the aisles. You need a few things. But first, you need help. Part 1. Inch the aisle.
Excuse me, where can I find the rice?
Sure. The rice is in aisle 5, next to the pasta.
Oh, great. Thank you. And where is the milk?
The milk is in aisle 2, near the bread.
Perfect. Thank you. One more question. Is this olive oil on sale?
Yes, it's on sale today. There is a discount.
Nice. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Part 2 at the checkout. Good afternoon. Did you find everything?
Almost. I couldn't find eggs.
Sorry about that. Eggs are out of stock today.
That's okay.
All right. Your total is 850 rupees.
Okay. Can I pay by card?
Yes, of course.
And can I have a bag, please?
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
Here's your receipt. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.
Real cashier talk. Now, let's look at a few more cashier sentences. These are very common at checkout. Repeat after me. Do you need a bag? Pause.
Another common one is, would you like the receipt? Pause.
And sometimes the cashier asks, card or cash? Pause.
If you pay by card, they may also say, please enter your PIN. Pause.
These are short sentences, but they are very common in real life.
That feels very real, right?
Yes. And notice the order. First, find the product. Then ask for help. Then ask about the price or offer. Then go to checkout. Then pay politely. That is a full supermarket journey in English. Choosing products. Now imagine you are looking at 2 products. Maybe 2 bottles of milk. You can say, I'll take this one. Repeat after me. Pause.
Sometimes you check the quality. You might say, this one looks fresh. Repeat. Pause.
Or you might say, I need a bigger one. Pause.
Or, do you have a smaller pack? Pause.
These are very natural supermarket sentences.
I have a funny supermarket story. One day, I went to the store to buy bananas. But when I reached the fruit section, I forgot the word banana.
Oh no, what did you say?
I told the worker, "Excuse me, yellow fruit?"
That actually works.
Yes. The worker smiled and pointed at the bananas. And I found them.
That is a very good lesson. You do not need perfect English. You just need to communicate your idea.
Exactly. If you forget one word, it's okay. Don't freeze. Don't panic. Just try.
Now let's do a quick check. Answer out loud. 1. Where was the rice? Pause. Aisle 5. 2. Where was the milk? Pause. Aisle 2. 3. Was the olive oil on sale? Pause. Yes, it was. 4. Why didn't Jessie buy eggs? Pause. Because they were out of stock. 5. What was the total? Pause. 850 rupees.
Nice. If you understood most of that, your listening is getting stronger.
And if you missed one or two, that's okay too. Keep going. You're doing really well. But here is something important. Many learners know the words, but they still stop after one sentence.
Yes. They can ask one question, but then they feel nervous again.
So now we are going to practice until the sentences feel natural in your mouth. That is how confidence grows.
Now, repeat after me. Slowly. Ready? 1. Excuse me, where can I find the rice? Pause 3 sec. Again. Pause. 2. The rice is in aisle 5. Pause. Again. Pause. 3. Where is the milk? Pause. Again. Pause. 4. The milk is in aisle 2, near the bread. Pause. Again. Pause. 5. Is this on sale? Pause. Again. Pause. 6. There is a discount. Pause. Again. Pause. 7. Did you find everything? Pause. Again. Pause. 8. I couldn't find eggs. Pause. Again. Pause. 9. Eggs are out of stock today. Pause. Again. Pause. 10. Your total is 850 rupees. Pause. Again. Pause. 11. Can I pay by card? Pause. Again. Pause. 12. Can I have a bag, please? Pause. Again. Pause. 13. Here's your receipt. Pause. Again. Pause. 14. Have a nice day. Pause. Again. Pause.
Very good. That sounded clear and natural.
And remember, you do not need to rush. Slow practice is good practice. Nice. Your pronunciation is getting clearer.
Yes, slow practice builds fast confidence. Now again, in chunks. A little faster. Ready? Chunk A. Excuse me, where can I find the rice? The rice is in aisle 5. Pause. Chunk B. Where is the milk? The milk is in aisle 2, near the bread. Pause. Chunk C. Is this on sale? Yes, it's on sale today. There is a discount. Pause. Chunk D. Did you find everything? Almost. I couldn't find eggs. Pause. Chunk E. Eggs are out of stock today. That's okay. Pause. Chunk F. Your total is 850 rupees. Can I pay by card? Pause.
Nice. Chunk practice is helpful because you learn to speak in groups of words. That sounds more natural than speaking one word at a time.
Exactly. Your speaking is getting smoother. Now let's fix some common mistakes. Mistake 1. Where is milk? Where is the milk? Repeat. Where is the milk? Pause.
The small word the is important here. Mistake 2. How much this? How much is this? Repeat. How much is this? Pause.
Mistake 3. I pay by card? Can I pay by card? Repeat. Can I pay by card? Pause.
Mistake 4. Give me a bag. Can I have a bag, please? Repeat. Can I have a bag, please? Pause.
Great. Small changes make your English sound more polite and more natural.
Now listen to real speech.
Excuse me, where's the milk?
Did you hear that? Where is becomes where's. Repeat slowly. Where is the milk? Pause. Now, more naturally, where's the milk? Pause.
Did you find everything?
Repeat. Did you find everything? Pause.
Your total's 850, card or cash.
That means your total is 850, card or cash. It sounds fast, but that is real life.
Yes. Real speech is often a little faster and shorter. In supermarkets, polite English is very important.
Repeat these polite words. Excuse me. Pause. Please. Pause. Thank you. Pause. Sorry. Pause.
When you use these words, people usually respond in a warm way.
And you sound calm, respectful, and friendly. Now, very important. If you don't understand, use these sentences. Sorry, could you repeat that, please? Pause. Sorry, I didn't understand. Pause. Can you speak a little slower, please? Pause.
These sentences help you in real life. You do not need to pretend you understood. Ask again. That is smart English. Now let's practice 3 quick supermarket situations. Situation 1. You need rice. What do you say? Pause.
Excuse me, where can I find the rice?
Situation 2. You want to know the price. What do you say? Pause.
How much is this?
Situation 3. You want to pay by card. What do you say? Pause.
Can I pay by card?
Perfect. That is real supermarket English. Short, clear, useful. Here is a real-life tip. If you forget one word, do not panic. Describe the thing.
For example, if you forget the word cucumber, you can say, green vegetable for salad.
Simple English still works. That is a very important real-life skill. Now it's your turn. Speak out loud. Ready? Question 1. You need rice. What do you say? Pause 6 seconds.
Excuse me, where can I find the rice?
Question 2. You want to know the price. Pause 6 seconds.
How much is this?
Question 3. You want to pay by card. Pause 6 seconds.
Can I pay by card?
Question 4. You want a bag. Pause 6 seconds.
Can I have a bag, please?
Nice! That is real supermarket English.
And those are sentences you can really use. Take one breath. Supermarkets can be busy. They can be noisy. And sometimes they feel stressful.
But simple English is powerful. One clear sentence is enough. You do not need perfect English. You need useful English.
And you already know more than you think. Supermarket speaking formula. Now here is a simple speaking roadmap. If someone asks about your shopping experience, you can say, I went to the supermarket.
Then, explain what you needed. I was looking for milk and vegetables.
Then explain what happened. I asked a worker where the rice was.
Then talk about the checkout. I paid by card.
And finally, the shopping was quick and easy. Now the fluency test. Imagine you are in a supermarket. Speak for 30 seconds. Use this structure. Excuse me. Where can I find? How much is? Is this on sale? Can I pay by? Can I have a bag, please? Thank you.
Pause the video now and speak for 30 seconds.
Great job. Seriously, well done.
Yes, that is real speaking practice. And every time you do this, you become more confident. Homework time. Write 5 supermarket sentences in the comments.
Example. Excuse me, where is the milk? How much is this? Can I pay by card? Can I have a bag, please? Thank you.
If this lesson helped you today, like the video and subscribe to Speak Easy English Show.
Practice a little English every day.
Next, watch the next episode. Small Talk in English.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Keep practicing.